Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Happy August the 10th. It just seemed like the months in the summer is just it went by fast. Kids going back to school. I know the parents is happy for that. I know y'all are happy for that. I wanted to talk about in this video. It's gonna be about relationship. And one of the topics I had chose for today was how a man want a good woman and how a woman wants a good man. But in reality, I want to say in my intensely, I don't feel like that's true. I don't feel like that you do want a good man or you do want a good woman. Because the reason why I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna start on the good man part. A woman don't want a good man is because just as well as a good man don't want a good woman because y'all go out there and y'all find I'm not gonna say the word that I wanna say due to the fact that I can't say it on my podcast. I know it's y'all wondering what before I get into this video, I wanna say this too. I'm always going all the way around the video. Uh what happened to my other podcast? I haven't recorded on it, y'all. I really have not recorded on this podcast. I have not. Uh I and then I was trying to figure out a way how to make YouTube my podcast as well. So I said, well, I already got a lot of videos on on my YouTube channel. So why not make my YouTube channel uh as my podcast as well as my YouTube channel? I said how that'll work as well. And it does work. It works in a lot of ways. So I want to go by and say that uh women say they want a good man, but they really don't. And the reason why I say women say they want a good man is because in reality, if you wanted a good man, you wouldn't do the things that that you do. For is like I think order enough of having a good man is I was talking about this yesterday. I was talking about this yesterday on how women want to show that softer side of them to they to their partner. But how can they show that softness side to them when their partner may take advantage of that softness side? But it's not even all about that. When having a good man and you always saying women always say, "Oh yeah, I just want me a good man." No, you don't, because essentially when you find a good man, you might not know it right then and there, but I mean, he's a good man. He goes to work, he comes home, he spends time with you. And sometimes, I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all might not agree with me. Sometimes, and this the honest God truth, sometimes a good man don't even have no kids out there, and you may have kids, and he'll take care of your kids, and he'll sit there and call your kids his kids, and it can be just his step kids. He don't care. I was watching this video last night. I think it was on nah, not on YouTube. It was on TikTok, and this man said his a stepdaughter graduated, and she graduated, and he paying for the college, and she was supposed to get married. She would get married Thursday, August the 8th. not Thursday, August the 8th. It's Wednesday. I got my days mixed up. And he said on the invitation, because he said all he wanted was 20 people invited. And his girlfriend, out of the 20 people she invited 250 people. And he said, well, because his house is bigger, she told him that, well, yeah, you can use my house. Do you tell, and this is how you say you women out there don't want no good men. Y'all uses these men. Half of the men that's out there that be good. Y'all uses them. Y'all take advantage of them. She instantly, her daughter wanted to buy her biological daddy. When every time you turn around, her biological daddy would say, well, I'm going to do this for you and I'm going to do that for you. Never did. He was a totally disappointment. And she invited him and she wanted him to walk her down the aisle. I was thinking to myself, well, why would you want your biological daddy to walk you down the aisle? Where here you is, you got your stepdaddy who's been there for you through thick and thin. And then this how you know the mama, I feel like did too much raise her right. Didn't teach her the value. You understand what I'm saying? I think the mama just taught her the value of money. I feel like because she didn't say "No, that's not right for you to not and uh ask your stepdad to invite you, ask this man that been taking care of you. I don't know if they was married or what, whatever the situation should be, to take to walk you down the aisle. Why would you want your biological daddy to walk you down the aisle knowing that he hasn't done nothing for you and he paying for your stepdaddy, the man I've been with, paying for your college. And evidently they have been together for some years because man, after this process, he been with the woman ever since the little girl was 10. And he said he was sitting there saying the way he was explaining it on TikTok on TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to this on TikTok that it's the mother's fault that she didn't fight hard enough to get the what you call that uh y'all, if y'all see it's gonna blink and off and on, that's my TV. uh Child support. He said he was just guessing allegedly maybe she just wanted out of the relationship and wanted out of the relationship quick. And then he said that she took him over to the venue and said, "You see how you disappointing her? How you making this day bad for her?" And he said, "You know what? Evidently, I'm not acknowledged enough into this family." He said, "So this is what I'm going to do." He said, "I'm going to take my money and I'm going to leave. I'm not supporting nothing when it comes to this wedding." And I can't blame him because at that point in time, I probably would have. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm stuttering a little bit. I probably would have done the same thing. Here I am. I done voted all my time to this young girl who supposedly get married on August the 8th to a guy. Out of the 250 people, all I wanted you to do was invite 20. You didn't invite them. You announced them. You didn't invite them like for his invitation. Then on top of that, she invites her dad and asks her dad to walk her down the aisle. But then I'm paying for her college. Of course. Yes. And then so on TikTok, I don't know where you can find it at. I didn't subscribe. I was just strolling up. Maybe if y'all just look on TikTok, y'all can find it. Then he tells her, I want you out of my house. Because it was giving him not self worth if he stayed into this relationship. It was giving him that she was using him for his coins. She didn't care nothing about him and she didn't love him. And this is where I come in and I say about this is what comes in when I say about this good woman and this is what comes in when I say when a woman want a good man and when a man want a good woman. No, y'all don't. Y'all want TRASH. I'm gonna put it to y'all like that. And then another thing y'all want a good woman and a bad woman. Y'all want y'all cake and y'all ice cream too. And that's just it is. You call it what you call it. You can call it you wrong. You shouldn't say things like that. But I'm saying things like this because it's real. Because if it wasn't real, you wouldn't treat no men like that. Here it is using a population of shortage of men. I'm gonna say shortage of men. And here you is you treat a man a certain type of way. A man you claim that you love. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Here it is where you in the population of a shortage of a man. Here it is where you claim um this is a man who you call yourself loving. This is a man who you call yourself spending the rest of your day, uh, day and night, in your life with. But you mistreat them. You know, they don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they do or don't. I'm just speaking hypothetically, y'all. They don't have no kids. And it's the same thing for the men. They don't have no kids. But in integral, I can't pronounce it. Technology and regulations, you mistreat them. You know, the woman could go out and the woman go out, she buy the man kids clothes, toys. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all might not even believe me when I say this. I've I've actually seen this happen. I've actually seen it happen. And you know what I be saying to myself? No ma'am. No sir, sorry. I be saying it to myself all the time. I be saying, and I look at what these women go through day in and day out. But y'all, I'm gonna get off on. I'm gonna get off here, and I thank y'all for watching my channel, and I thank y'all for watching my podcast. Continue to enjoy and continue to live life and let life be the one to get you here through the ups and the downs. And y'all don't mistreat nobody because, as I told y'all last night, when I seen that TikTok video, I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed in many ways because I felt like here is a man had been taking care of this little girl ever since she was 10. And here she was biologically asking her dad, her biologically dad, to come. And I was just like, no, this ain't what the business is. But okay, I'm gonna let y'all go.